All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fit and Lean. Excuse me. I keep belching. If you're new, please hit that like and subscribe button. Well, folks, I have been very sick this past week and a half with a serious bout of colitis. So my electrolytes were all off. You know, that could explain the itty bitty tachycardia, although I'm getting that checked out on Monday, folks. By the way, and so the itty bitty tachycardia peaked, but it went back down to normal. My blood pressure was slightly elevated at 150 over 82, but not seriously high. But it is a concern, especially considering my advanced age, that I go get that all checked out. But what's more concerning is my colitis, which seems to be giving me a lot of mucus and blood. Pardon that, pardon me. So it is a little concerning. So that after I see the cardiologist on Monday, I have to go over to the gastroenterologist to see what happened. I believe it's a viral infection. But I was thinking, folks, you know, I did post my tribute to Charlie Kirk recently, and I think that a lot of this is it's witchcraft. It is witchcraft being used against me. It is a demonic attack. Because, well, first of all, it scared the heck out of me, you know. Normally I have very good blood pressure. I take my blood pressure at home. It's usually 110 over 70. My pulse is usually 62. I've never had this before. I know everyone wants to say it's because of my weight that I'm having this. No, this is a viral infection, and I am concerned about that. But I'm going, you know, I'm doing all the necessary precautions because that's very good, you know, especially do that. But I feel like this is an attack, so I've been praying really hard, and I know that the spirit of fear is very pervasive, and it tries to, you know, do things. So, but we have to fight it, folks. We can't live under a spirit of fear, and I have to take all the precautions that are necessary to keep your health in check. You know, it's very good to do that. And I was due for a checkup anyway. I just didn't want to do it that way. But aside from that, you know, I think this is sort of a witchcraft thing going on, but at least I am losing weight, not in the way I hoped. I've been so sick, folks. I had no appetite for several days. The only thing I've been able to eat really is a little bit of Campbell's soup and some crackers. And then I had a little bit of Gatorade, and I felt a lot better after that. I felt very weak, and not myself at all. So anyway, I'm rebuking all these things because it's really trying to come against me and make me, you know, worried. And then I'm thinking, folks, I'm gonna quit my job at Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry, I could be on a gurney, and they would say, do you have someone to cover your shift? Yeah, we realize you're in the intensive care unit, but we need someone to cover your shift. You know, that's how they would react. I'm done with them. They're not getting any more work from me because that is unacceptable. I mean, I was in serious health, I could have been seriously ill, and they just don't understand. I'm going to another company. I'm done with that. And by the way, folks, I know it's ironic. I work for fast food. I rarely eat fast food, and the only fast food I was eating were these large salads. These large salads, mostly kale, chicken, you know, all that sort of thing. Healthy foods. RFK Jr. would be proud. But, you know, I'm just very concerned about my colitis. This is a bad flare up, folks. I've had colitis in the past with very similar symptoms: racing heart, diarrhea, abdominal bloating. Had this, you know, ever since I was about 19, you know, and, you know, it is scary and it's not pleasant, but I'm not going to let this stop me, you know, from going forward. So, excuse me, I keep belching. Sorry, folks. I'm just gonna hang in there. Gotta hang tough. What's that song? Hang tough. Am I showing my age there? Um, excuse me. Oh, I keep belching. Sorry, folks. All right. Anyway, folks, I'm doing a lot better. My blood pressure is better now. My pulse is better. But I'm doing all the things to keep myself healthy, and I realize that, I am in my mid 40s. It's not something to take lightly, although, I mean, I think the average person has their first cardiac event at around age 65, and heart disease does not run in my family. My father's 91 years old. He is on a pacemaker, but that was stress. No one else, heart disease doesn't run in my family. Cancer does. Cancer, unfortunately. But we've always had good hearts in my family. My father had high blood pressure, and he's lived to be 91, and he's had, basically he's had high blood pressure. My mother gave it to him. He's always been on meds for that. So, I think probably what's going to happen, folks, they probably will put me on a beta blocker or something just to keep everything in check. But I'm going to keep on keeping on, y'all. And y'all go to my website, meetskeletsplace.com. And remember, folks, say a prayer for someone special day. Bye-bye.